Hello party people, and welcome back to the channel. For years ago, Sandy confirmed to me personally that she only called Primrose School twice that Monday morning, and she only called the school for the first time after she called Chris. Sandy called Chris at 10:03 a.m. But Chris didn't answer. Sandy then texted Chris at 10:28 a.m. and asked if Shannon was okay. Sandy then called Chris again at 10:44 a.m. Then Chris called Sandy at 10:51 a.m. Primrose School confirmed someone called the school at 8:30 a.m. claiming to be Sandy. So since someone called the school pretending to be Sandy, is it possible that someone also pretended to be Sandy when they were speaking to Coonrod? When Coonrod was on the phone with someone that Nicole Atkinson said was Sandy, the phone rang, and Coonrod looked at the phone to see who was calling, and it was Sandy. How could Sandy be calling if Coonrod was already on the phone speaking to Sandy?
Do you want to talk to the police officer? This is your mother.
Hello?
Hi, this is Shannon's mother.
Hey, how are you?
As you see, someone is calling Atkinson's phone while Coonrod is allegedly on the phone with Sandy. Now Sandy is calling Nicole's phone again.
Sandy's calling you.
That's your mom. Isn't that who you're talking to?
It keeps beeping.
That's probably just text message.
What do you hear Atkinson say after Coonrod tells Nicole that Sandy is calling? That's probably just text messages?
That's probably just text message.
Coonrod spoke to Sandy for 8 minutes during this call. Later on, Sandy wants to talk to Coonrod again, and she does, for another 7 minutes.
Hello? We'll keep that in mind. Alright, thanks. Bye.
Sandy did all the talking in both calls, so Sandy sure had a lot to say. But since Sandy already talked to Coonrod, was the person who Coonrod talked to the first time a Sandy imposter? Was it the same Sandy imposter that called the school in the 8 a.m. hour pretending to be Sandy? I hear Sandy's voice in the first call, so it was probably Sandy. But who do you think called the school during the 8 a.m. hour? Because it wasn't Sandy. And is it possible that the purse was hidden in the oven? After Chris let everyone in the house, the first thing he does is walk toward the oven.
I mean, that's up to him. It's his house. If you guys...
Nikki, I'm giving you permission to walk in my daughter's house.
Mind if I come in, Chris?
Chris already had the luggage, flip-flops, phone, watch and ring in the house, but where was the purse?
You checked upstairs? She's not there? I just want to make sure she's not passed out somewhere. Is she diabetic?
So was the purse in one of the double ovens? Now watch this.